Woo, woo. It's your boy Wizardatwill here, day 11, with hashtag walking with Wiz. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. So we're gonna dive right in today, since these last few days have been, pretty emotional and just therapeutic, just to speak the story here. When you don't love yourself, man, it is not fun. It seems like it's raining every day. I remember having a good friend of mine that was trying to enlighten me and save my soul from going to the other side. And he used to always pick me up, and we head out to Boston Market and stuff like that. And his name was Rich Doe. Let me tell you something. When you get into your 40s, there's a few things that I started noticing is your memory. People's names, man, it's just funny. And then you start growing hair, okay, in the areas that you don't really want to grow, like nose hairs and stuff. About 40, I'm like, God damn. But where the heck is all this up here? Like, how come it's leaving? I ain't gonna get into all that, but you already know. Listen, so this amazing person, Rich Doe, used to pick me up, and he always used to be like, yo, Wizardry, how you feeling, man? How are you? And I'd be like, yo, man, life sucks. Fuck this, blah, blah, blah. My attitude, everything I was projecting was so negative, And I didn't know it then, but I know it now. That energy used to push so many people away from me that didn't vibrate with that negativity. And it wasn't the fact that they were better than me or I was lower or whatever. It's just how it is, man. Like, when you're vibrating at a complete high and you're enjoying your life and you're enjoying yourself and loving yourself, that's what you project. That's how what you feel is what you project. If you're miserable and you're angry with yourself and you don't love yourself, you might walk around with that Jim Carrey mask on, like, life is great, oh yeah. But it don't matter. Energy can be felt, man. Energy can be felt. Animals feel that shit. They know who they can trust and who they can't. So just imagine if they can feel that. That used to be the hill I used to run around. And I'm gonna get back on that and kick that hill's fucking ass. Sorry, that was a loud thought. Anyways, so it's all about your vibrations and what you're projecting out, and that's what I used to project. So when I'm projecting that negative vibe, that lonely feeling, that upset feeling, that I don't love myself, I hate myself, blah, 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 all I'm doing is attracting more of it. More and more of it. So now it's like, you get certain people in your life that they just compliment what you're already doing. And you don't want that. So this guy, Rich Doe, used to pick me up. We stayed out to Boston Market. And we just kicked science, man. And it was amazing. It was so amazing. I don't even... Man, it's just like, wow, someone took the time to really plant a seed in me. So... They knew I wasn't ready then, but they knew I would be ready now. And that shit is dope. So on that end, right here, right, I'm going to end this one short. Y'all ain't coming back with me because I'm going to try to kick it in gear and get off this soreness, man. Today's a day I'm hurting. Today's a day I'm sore. Today's a day I had to sit up and tell myself, you're a motherfucking beast. That's the day. Today I had to dig deep and motivate myself. Today I had to inspire myself. I didn't go turn on Eric Thomas, Abraham Hicks, or anybody like that. I looked in the mirror. And then I told myself how amazing I am. I'm a beast. Let's go handle our business. Some days that's how it takes. That's what it is and what it takes to get out here and become a better version of you. Now, I'm not telling anybody to go work out every freaking day because that's just crazy. But the thing is to be active. And once you become active, your activity and your activeness doesn't become something that's like feels like a chore. Here I am into day 11, and I have this internal alarm clock with no damn freaking snooze button. Literally, I'm up at 5 and 5:30. It don't matter. I'm like, man, listen. Whatever they did, they put those stems in me and those whatever nano chips. They could have put a snooze button on my internal alarm clock. So that's what it's all about. Happy people, happy dog. You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. I can't even say, have a great day, sir. Have a great day, ma'am. Because we are living in this world where it is he, she, he. I don't give a fuck. Just have a great day. I don't care if you're a man, if you're a woman, or if you're both. I don't care. I just don't, all right? That's not a trend for me, all right? I love myself. I love the man that I became. I love the man who I am. Some of the past I don't agree with, but hey, it is what it is. I don't care. So on that note, I got sidetracked because that was weird. I'm glad I didn't say, have a great day, sir. Anyways, all loves. It is what it is. People are people. They choose to be who they are. But what bothers me is that at least choose to love yourself before you try to alter yourself in any form. Like, so many people are out there making a choice to alter themselves, and why don't you make a damn choice to love yourself first? Like, and that's what's going to lead on to what I'm about to tell you now. And if you don't like it, earmuffs, get the kids out of the area or whatever, but listen to me, all right? I share this story because I found love with myself. I share this story because there's a lot of people out there in pain from their past, and they don't know how to deal with it, and I didn't either. And that's perfectly fine. You're going to find your way. So how do you do it? Well, earlier I told you, today was a hurting day for me. I had to apply myself a little bit more than just wake up and go through my routine. I had to go look in the mirror. This is how you start loving yourself, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters. It was the most painfulest thing that I went through. I've been through some shit, you know? I've been through some shit and a lot of pain. But the hardest pain was facing myself. Oh, so many emotions, man. Like it was crazy. So much anger and everything, and pain, and just facing, looking at myself. And slowly, I started just saying good things to myself every time. Even if I'm brushing my teeth, I don't have to verbally say it. I can say it internally and say how amazing I am or how amazing I'm becoming. Because at the beginning of your stages, you have to love yourself, man. To improve anything about yourself and your life, it starts with you. And I'm not going to try to, it starts with you. You know, we all know that, all right? We're here. You already know that. You know that I have experience in this because some of you know that when I've marketed over 10 years, you've seen the transformation because I decided to make a challenge and tell the whole world, including you, to go fuck off. Now, a lot of people got insulted by this challenge, and I didn't care, because this is the time I found how to love myself and how to be happy and proud of who I am. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, I'm about to turn it up and take this day 11 home. So this is what I do on these days where I'm struggling. I face it hard. I'm going to be jogging back as much as I want to be like, let me just like chill. Nah, today I gotta get those muscles right. So, step one, remove anything that's going to distract you. Oh man, I know that I meant to put this video so short because I just wanted to handle my business, but that's not the purpose. The universe wants me to be here to tell you this secret sauce or secret life hack. All right, cut everything off. Now this is going to take practice. All right, you're going to need to get off social media, even if it's a week, whatever. Practice it. All right, practice it, and you're gonna be feeling it once you get into day 1, day 2, and those are the days where you're like itching to get back, and you just open it up one time real quick, blah, 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 because so many of you guys are brainwashed and programmed to this social media platforms. I don't understand, like, some of you people, including me, I've grown up that are on your platform, and all we're doing is impressing each other that we've grown up with. There's nothing really to impress. We know who we are. Okay? Now for you marketers, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't care and I don't want to. But stop teaching people to spam random links in people's freaking inbox just because you want to live right and just because you want to make some money off your downline or whatever. And you know, salute to all y'all marketers that are still in the game that used to pretend how much fucking money you guys made. And here it is, 2 decades later, I'm retired from the game and you are still marketing. How does that really look? It just shows how fake the industry is. Now, let me pump my brakes because that's going to be a whole different video on why I had to step away from the online marketing, because I'm not a fake nigga or brother or whatever you see me as, okay? I cannot sit there and lie to people at the expense of them and just try to take their money. Nah, because I was the type of brother and a nigga, if you sit down at my table, we all eat. I don't care how fluffy you are. I don't care how big you are. I don't care if you come back for seconds. We all eat. In the industry, that's not like that. So, let's move forward. Man, that's going to be a passionate video. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because I see through all the bullshit, and I seen through all the bullshit when I first started online marketing. And I just couldn't find a way to lie to people and screw people over just so I can look good on social media platform. Listen, I made money in the streets. If I want to screw people over, I'd rather go screw some people over that don't deserve it. I made money in the streets, so money ain't new to me, man. So when I got on online marketing, it wasn't like this, oh my God. It was like, oh, I can make money out here without, sacrificing this freedom? Yes, I can. All right, so let me stop there. I'm getting so sidetracked. This is how it is. It's all sidetracked. ADD. Anyways, so step 1, get off social media platforms. Try it for 3 days, 5 days. Improve it to the point where you're off the platform for a good 2 solid weeks. You're not in nobody's shit. Nobody's in your shit. You don't care. You're starting to grasp a hold of yourself. A lot of you guys are not holding on to yourself, and I get it. When I was doing the internet thing, everything was with the phones and looking down. Like, you guys don't even look up no more. All right? You guys are beautiful, amazing people. We don't need social media platform to get approval on how beautiful and amazing we are. Especially from the same person you used to babysit and grow up with. Who are they? So, shut things down. The next step is remove yourself from certain people that have no form of a mindset to progress. And I know that sounds deep, but listen, when you hang around that corner over there, that's where you're gonna be. And there ain't nothing cute about being 40 on a corner talking about I hold this shit down. Nah, that's not even right. All right. I found some money. Yeah, a dime. That means I'm gonna be extra rich today. I'm a dime richer than I was when I went walking down. God damn. Um, you're not. It's just not cute, man. You gotta know what you're doing here. Okay, you gotta know to adjust. So remove yourself from those individuals. They ain't gonna do nothing, and they're gonna be there when you obtain your success, and they're gonna be saying the same shit. They're the ones that, oh, if you don't make it, don't forget about me. I'd be like, yo, my man, if I don't make it, don't forget about me. But then, when you make it, right? I knew you'd do it, man. I knew it, man. I knew it. Yeah. Whatever. You was ready to rob me and stab me. You know? So, these are the things. Get yourself off social media. Remove yourself from toxic people and toxic energy. Because it's only going to hinder your progress. I left. I got away from everybody. I love so many people that I had to get away from, and it hurt me to do it, but it hurt me more to be around them in this pain and anger, and I didn't want to project that to them, you know. I didn't want that. I lost too many shit already, man, so I didn't want to keep losing more. So I removed myself from social media. I stopped marketing. I stopped doing all that stuff. I had a lot of money at that time, and still am. Physically, mentally, spiritually rich. I love it. Woo! And I said, man, I'm all done with this. I removed myself from it, and I started working on me. And that first step of removing myself from social media and toxic people, I started waking up every freaking day, looking in the mirror. Every day. Telling myself something positive. There was times where I told myself negative things. Of course, that's the beginning stages of it all. We all don't really approve of ourselves until we're really face to face with ourselves, you know? So in the beginning stages, you will cry, you will be pain, you might even punch the mirror, you know? And you blame yourself for a lot of things that you had no control of, and you blame yourself for the things you had control of. Moral of the story is, get rid of it. Let it go. This is what the mirror is going to help you do. Establish your freedom, establish your love and your happiness for yourself again. And understand that, because that's the main objective here. It's not about social media and likes and comments. It's not about how much money you make. It's not about your downline. It's none of that. It's about you. That's what I'm selling. That's what I'm recruiting at. I'm recruiting for you, everybody out there, just to work a little bit harder to become the better version of themselves. So you guys can understand this happiness. So when you walk around certain individuals with this persona and this aura and this vibrating energy, you don't feel like, oh, he's better than me or she's better than me. You won't feel that at all. You will understand. You're like, okay, I like living like this. I like feeling good. I like loving myself. I love being happy with myself. This is dope. Start slow, because it's going to be hard. Do a week, do 2 weeks, progress until you can get up to your to a 30-day challenge. And that's when the miracle happens. Because if you can work yourself up to that, that means you've been applying yourself. That means you're starting to peel things off like an onion, you know? And you're starting to love yourself, and you're starting to be happy with yourself. Because now you're addicted to the progress. You're addicted to the happiness. You're addicted to your love. You're starting to be addicted to the person in the mirror instead of being at fault and blaming. Love yourself. My brothers and sisters and ladies and gentlemen, I got sidetracked because I have a lot of passion. And I'm back here. I didn't even get to jog. I just kept walking. It is what it is. It is what it is. But that was one of my biggest issues, is letting go of the past. Removing myself from toxic energy. And that was a challenge because I didn't know what was, you know, the toxic and non-toxic, because I was so toxic that I was attracting it and making myself feel comfortable and justifying for the pain and the anger that I was projecting and the love that I didn't have for myself and the happiness. So I had to learn. And man, when you start discovering this, it's like reading a manual to put a baby crib set together in tiny little letters, and nothing's in English. Hold up. We gotta hit the sign, yo. Oh, I'm so ADD'd right now. But I love it. There's another day of victorious and being victory and sitting in victory, because I pushed myself to get out of that negative space. And sometimes you gotta do that. Like, you got two shoulders, and that one shoulder, you just get that boy out of there. Get that girl out of there. We don't need that energy here. So stay focused, and remember, just because you're trying to be better for yourself and you're trying to love yourself and you want to project better energy, you're gonna get people that are gonna scrutinize you and criticize you. Don't worry, those people are not understanding your path, and they're not, and it's fine, it's okay, because I was there too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great fabulous day. Shout out Tom. Here's something. No shout outs today. I want to challenge you. Go make someone smile today. Just say something positive to someone, even if it's just yourself. Peace.